Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we have another Girls with Sabers haul. Yes, they dropped another design. Yes, I ran to TeePublic. Yes, I hit the refresh button about 1,000 times until the design popped up. Do I have a problem? No, I don't. Girls with Sabers is a great YouTube channel, and I started watching them on April 9th of 2019 after the teaser trailer dropped at Star Wars Celebrations. I was looking all over YouTube to basically find this trailer, and I literally watched that trailer about times that day. Yeah. Yeah, big Star Wars fan. Big, huge Star Wars fan. Which is kind of funny because the guy I'm seeing did not know that. It's like, how did you not know that? We've known each other for about 20 years? How did you not know that? I don't know how. But yeah. So every time they have a merch drop, I am all over it because I do like supporting them. And I do love the website that they do use. They do use TeePublic. They don't use Teespring like every other YouTuber does. And TeePublic, I do have one more order coming. I'm not going to do an unboxing on that, as I don't know if the items will actually be in stock then or ever again. TeePublic actually saw a need. Right now we are in the midst of a pandemic with the coronavirus. Face masks have become the norm across the world, not just in have either allergies or you're sick yourself. So yeah, they've become kind of the norm to see, and TeePublic saw a need for face masks, so they started offering them to sellers to go ahead and put their designs onto them, which was great. As the girls announced that they were going to be doing that, they did announce that stock. I think what they were doing was they were probably finalizing everything, but I checked every single day for about a week, and then they dropped in with a limit of 10, which makes sense. And I had to sit and really decide which designs I wanted to get. I, amazingly enough, was able to curb myself and not get all 10 designs that Girls with Sabers have. I actually just got 2. I know it is quite shocking. It is the smallest order I have done with TeePublic to date. If they are up for sale, they are only $15 a piece. And I actually got them when they weren't on sale. But that is still a great price. Most places are selling them for $20, $25, $30 just for one fabric face mask. So, yeah. Great on TeePublic for doing that. I think the designs I got were the new design that just came out and the Kylo and Milo design. So I can't wait to get that and start using that. So I'd started filming this before, meant to pause and accidentally cut off the video. Yeah, I'm good. So that's why this is already open. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. As I said, this is a new design. And here is a first glimpse at the design. It is a little bit hard to see certain elements on it, but I do like it. I forgot what the wording is supposed to mean. I know it's supposed to mean something. I just completely forgot. I blanked out on what it's supposed to mean. But this is the language in Star Wars. So that is how much detail they put into this. And the reason for this design was there is a web series called Rollout. And it is Star Wars based. It is on, I believe, Disney Junior. And it is the adventures of a lot of the characters. They had 2 sets in particular that were Rey and Ben Solo. And it was adorable. They weren't together because, of course, this was when they were kids. Of course, they wouldn't have known about each other. Rey, she was scavenging on Jakku and eventually finds a lily, which is part of this design. It's just you can't really see it on the stickers. And then blue butterflies for Ben's story. And this is supposed to be the world between worlds, Rey pulling Ben out of there. So, yeah, as soon as they said they were dropping this merch, yeah, I was on TeePublic hitting the refresh button. So, of course, I did get these stickers. And I've already started putting these things onto my laptop. The back of my laptop, or the top of my laptop, currently looks like, a walking, talking Reylo sticker party. And that's what I was going for. So, I did end up with 4 packages. Everything gets shipped out from different vendors. That's a nice thing about this company is they use independent artists. Everything is made when they're ordered versus everything being pre-made and stocked in a warehouse. So, the reason why I like this store versus Teespring, which everyone on YouTube uses, is because if there is more than one design with Teespring, you're ending up having to make several different orders if you want all of the designs, and you end up paying for shipping on each of them, on each design. Whereas with TeePublic, you can literally get everything bulked together for shipping. Granted, yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to get everything because it ships out from direct from the actual artists. So, yeah. And I don't mind that because it is a little bit easier, especially at my P.O. box, just to get a variety of different packages in on different days versus a huge package on one day. So, packing material. Try this again, shall we? Now I know it won't come back. Okay. Let's see. This is the shipping order for everything I got. Okay. Things just keep coming back to me. Okay. And that's the nice thing. They do a list in each setup of everything you got. Okay, I like this artist already. I haven't even seen the stuff. Is there anything else in here? Okay. And another great thing is everything will have your address on it. Even if they put anything into a bag, they make sure that the address is on there. There's a small envelope in here. The address is on here so that everything is shipped in one package, but you know that it's your stuff. So this I'm actually going to put off to the side because actually I got some Amazon returns. I can use that. Perfect. Recycling. I love it. Let's put this box aside here. and get into the first item that I pulled out. And this is the laptop bag. Yes, I got another one. Despite the fact that my laptop these, due to the fact that they only go up to a size 15 inches. So, but this will fit actually my tablet quite nicely. I actually have the Ben and Milo version of this, so I can just switch them out. So here, up here is where the lily is for Ray, and then the big blue butterflies. It is so cute. And the reason why I laughed is because this is pretty stiff. There's a reason for that. This seller was actually very smart. I ordered notebooks, and they slipped them into here. So that was actually a really smart move. That meant the notebooks did not get damaged, and this did not end up folding up. So, great idea. Nice idea. I love it. And here are the notebooks. I actually got 2 this time. I've got the spiral bound, which I love the slick feel of that. I did get the lined version. You can get lined and unlined, so you can get a completely blank one. I think I got that in the other one that I got. I'm not 100% sure. Because I legit will order and I will not remember what I ordered. So when stuff actually is delivered, it will send you an email and it will picture what exactly is in that package. So yeah. And here is the other one. Yes, I actually got 2 of these. And I hadn't gotten this one yet. This is the more of a journal type because it does have a hard binding on it. And this one, did I get this one lined or unlined? Okay, this one is the unlined. And it is pretty stiff because it's brand new. It's a hardcover book. These, of course, are going to be stiff until you actually start opening it and bending it. Which I don't really want to do right now. So I'm trying to open this as gently as I possibly can. I can open it from the back a little bit nicer. So, yeah, this would make a great sketch pad, something like that. I probably won't do that with this one. I'd probably end up buying another one to use that for. So I'm always that type that I will buy notepads and I won't actually use them. You might be saying, that's a waste. No, I'm actually keeping them because I like the design. I will oftentimes, if I'm at Walmart or Target or someplace and I see a journal like this, I'll often see if I can find 2 of them. One to use and one to keep pristine. So yeah, I'm weird like that. And here are the other items. Just empty this thing out. Stay. Stay. Thank you. God, nothing wants to cooperate. Okay. I believe this is my magnet. Yes, it is. I'm not going to get this too close because I am filming on my laptop. But that is the magnet. This time it is an old. I like these odder shapes because they're not typical. So I do like that. I could have swore I got pins. Maybe I actually didn't get pins on this one. If I didn't, I'm going to have to go back on there and actually do a pin order, because I do like to get pins. I do have an Eda bag that I can put those on. Where is my knife? There it is. Oh, I don't need it. I'm looking for my knife and I don't even need it. Okay, I did get the travel mug this time. Ooh. I like this one because this one is a slick type of feel to it. That was kind of a little off. Okay, yeah, it is on all the way. Oh, that would explain it's a screw top. That would help. Okay, they have actually changed the design a bit on the lid. Ow! Okay, yeah, they have changed it since I got my Milo and Kylo mug. So that is pretty neat. The spout, if I can get it open. As you can see, it is a different type of spout. I believe that one was more of a slide one. But I like how they're innovating. And I love how the design just wraps around. So you can have it like, or like this. I'd probably have it more like this. It's going to take a little bit of adjusting to get the top on correctly for that, depending upon how you want it shown. But that's for any type of travel mug like this. I'm actually quite surprised that I didn't order pins. I normally order pins. I think maybe I was just going too fast and just completely forgot about them. That could be a possibility. I'll have to make a note of that. Next merch drop. Get pins. Okay. Here is my mug. It's like certain things I'll remember exactly what I got. I always get a mug. I always purchase myself a mug. These are about $12. These are $12 when they're not on. Here we go. It is out. And I do like these types of mugs versus the ones with a solid design, a color going with the exact mug, because of the fact that it is two-toned. So here we go. So I love the two-tone effect of the handle being a different color than the rest of the mug. I really can't believe I actually did not get pins this time. The world is ending. I didn't get pins. This is quite shocking and quite alarming. I must have literally been moving that fast on the website. I don't know. Get that put away. Okay, I'm down to my last two packages. Do the smaller one. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yes, I am very weird for sniffing, but I've worked in retail, and if an item comes direct from a when an item comes direct from a manufacturer, if it typically what happens is for fabric softener they use vinegar after everything has been, all decals have been put on. They will wash it, and then they will use that as a natural fabric softener to get all of the soap out. And my very first haul video, I had to open up the package of clothing because it was so much vinegar in there that it could have killed a fly from about 1,000 miles. But that was also due to the fact that I had gotten 5 hoodies and 6 t-shirts. Yeah. So when I worked in retail, when I worked in clothing retail, we actually had to unbox things and put them in the back stock room. Or there was always one fitting room that was never used that we had a display in that we would hang everything up and just let it air out for about, depending upon how bad it was, sometimes it would be a week to 2 weeks. So one of these days I'm going to try a smaller size. And of course I did get a t-shirt. And on here you can see the lily a little bit more up here. And then see the detailing on the butter two-toned. You can see it a lot better on the t-shirt, of course, because it is a bigger picture. I love it. I am serious. My mother has already made this comment. And I've been waiting for this comment to come out of my mother's mouth. My uncle he went on a cruise last year. And I want to say it was Barbados. He brought back a ton of t-shirts for us. Yeah, I've been wearing exclusively Girls with Sabers merch since mid-December. I have not worn the new t-shirts he got at all. And my mother made a comment of, he bought these and you haven't even worn them yet. I know that was a comment of, quit wearing the Star Wars stuff. So yeah, I'm going to have to try and get into wearing everything else. Okay, this seller was actually really good on this one. This is actually a hoodie. And he actually folded it to where the hood has actually made a little baggy. So that was actually a smart move. And yes, I got a hoodie, and it is May. I'm prepping for winter. I have actually put away all of my Girls with Sabers hoodies. They've already been packed up. They are actually in their own box. They are awaiting next winter. I will clean this one today because of the vinegar smell. And I will be putting it in with the rest of them. So, of course, I got the matching hoodie to go right along with it. And this quality for something that is print on demand is really great. Nothing is peeling, nothing is cracked. And always remember, your stuff there is going to be a bit of a centering issue. It may not be exactly centered, all the time due to the fact that these are made on demand. As soon as there is an order, they send that order off to all the artists, depending on what you get. If you get, just like I did, I got the t-shirts, the t-shirt, the hoodie, the mugs, the stickers. They're all going to go to different artists to go ahead and create. So if it is off just a little bit, that's why. And I don't have a problem with that because I know that this wasn't pre-printed, that this was printed when I made the order. And here is the last item. I actually picked this up yesterday. That's why it's in my little baggie here. And when I picked up my mail yesterday, I had this on the outside of my clear plastic bag. I had 7 items to pick up. So, yeah. And this is bigger than what I was expecting it to be brutally honest. I was expecting this to be way smaller. Now, I know exactly what it is. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I have to wait and see. Don't do this. I'm just an insane person with a sharp, pointy object. Oh! Oh, there's 2 items in here. I forgot there were 2 items in here. Okay. And the first item up is the tote bag, which I will also wash this with the t-shirt and hoodie. Despite the fact it does not smell like vinegar, I just like to wash it just so it's not as stiff. So, I love this on the canvas. This is just beautiful. And you can tell this is screen print. This is not an iron-on patch. This is screen printed right onto here. So, yeah. Another great reason why I like TeePublic. So this is the large tote bag. I always get the double-sided, but you can get the single-sided. And the double-sided, they're both the same price, which is actually quite nice. Other places, you're going to have to pay more for that double-siding. So, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a sticker on the bag. I tend to get distracted by stuff like that. Okay, what the heck? And bada boom. Sorry, I have to do this every single time I get one of these pillows. Huh. Oh no, it has to be the... Okay, yeah, it is the color of the pillow. Okay. Okay, if you saw my Girls with Sabers 4th haul video, you will remember that it was a full print design on the pillow I had gotten. And because of that, no, that's just from... it was unfortunately smeared due to the fact that the entire pillow had to be covered in ink. And again, that was not the fault of the company, that was not the fault of the girls, but it just shows that if you have a colored background and it's not beige, white, or black, it's not going to go very well. Or even grayscale. Gray, black, or white. It's not going to go very well due to the fact that they have to color this whole thing and then stamp on the design. So it will go ahead and smear the design on top of it, depending upon how dry the bottom part is. So this one has no problems. And this is actually pretty big. This one is the medium size pillow. I have now gotten every single pillow they have. I have the extra small, the medium, the large, and the extra large. Yeah, I get an apartment, yeah. My entire couch is going to look like Girls with Sabers, and so is my bed. And these are really soft, great pillows. I have actually sat on one of them. So, yeah, I really like the pillows. They don't have all of their designs on pillows. They only have a few. The butterfly and the hand-holding one. They have this one. They have teapots for Raylo tea, which that is the one design I don't have. That is the only design I do not have. And don't ask me why I don't have it. That and one design that they had to pull. So let me put that right here. And yeah, that is this merch haul. Yeah, I got quite a bit. Problem? I don't. I will not admit to one. But yeah, this is a great way to go ahead and support channels. Girls with Sabers actually have a few channels that they enjoy actually within their merch store. So you are supporting those channels. They just gave them a hand of getting them onto TeePublic. So yeah, definitely check out their channel, check out their merch line. You will eventually find something that you like. So yeah. So until next time, wash your hands and keep right on reading. Bye-bye.